Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a reading for the collective. Cause girl, the tea is it's piping fucking hot, bitch. I said there's absolutely, I heard, or maybe I said that shit too, but I heard there's absolutely no fucking room for negotiation. Absolutely no fucking room. Somebody was trying to use you as an out. Okay? Somebody was trying to use you as an out. So there is a situation with the older masculine energy where this person, okay, you know how they say destiny swap? This person could have been trying to destiny swap with you, right? And this person deliberately lied on your name so that they can cover up their bad behavior, okay? Or their untruthful behavior. Okay, somebody's supposed to be seen as the pillar of the community. And if people knew their fucking dirty laundry, they wouldn't see them as that. A lot of people wouldn't even support this person. So this is somebody who knows that a collective of people don't actually love this person. They love the false image in which it is that they created themselves in. Okay, and it's not the image of God, because the devil is out here with the Emperor, the Fool, the Three of Coins. Okay, and the Three of Coins came out in reverse. So I feel like in this situation, there was one person committed to obtaining a goal. And while the rest of these people were looking at this person and what they were doing, they started to realize that this person was like power hungry, okay, and like trying to like prove some type of point. Okay, the strength card came out in a reverse. I feel like somebody does not have the strength to go on this new journey. Okay, because this person had two paths. And I feel like right now, especially dealing with a lot of masculine energies, it's like people that complain about women getting introduced to women that are actually good, and the stage being set for them to show that they actually are the problem within the situation, or have been the problem within the situations. Okay, I feel like somebody was determined to like I keep hearing like unwavering, unsettling truths. Okay, yeah, this was a plot to get like the wheel. Somebody was trying to turn the wheel in their favor. They were trying to replace your. This is actually crazy, because I feel like even though this person had really bad intentions, I feel like this is somebody who's just so used to trying to get themselves out of shit, and they've been doing it their whole entire life, and they've had the support of other people to constantly keep covering up for their behaviors. And I feel like there were a lot of red flags that was telling this person that they were going down the wrong path, but this person is extremely narcissistic, and when they hear something bad about themselves, they associate it with somebody else. So it's like the advice that could have been given to this person. Yeah. And then the devil is on top of the Temperance. So I also feel like this is a situation that is being used in somebody's life to actually put them on a healing journey. And y'all know the tea about pretending like you're healed, okay? Pretending like you've done the work, or that you're doing the work, and you're really just putting on a false face. Okay, like that girl B. Simone that was crying about fucking shopping at H&M. Okay, It's like that you're crying about shopping at a certain store when at least you can afford clothes. There are people out here that can't afford bread, milk, and butter. Like, what the fuck? Um, but these like public outbursts or like these public situations are like exposing these people's like heart posture, and then also exposing why it is that they've had to deal with the certain situations in which it is that they've had to deal with. And I feel like judgment is being called because it's like somebody sat and watched you. Somebody invested a lot of time, money, and energy into watching you and like trying to manifest your energy, not knowing that they were manifesting you to be put through some type of trials and tribulations to set them on the right course. Okay, I heard scrutiny. I feel like somebody's about to experience a lot of scrutiny from people around them because of their intentions when it comes to certain things that they have done. Okay, what's the Page of Cups with 2 swords? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. I feel like somebody's trying to... There's some type of news that's getting out. This could be like a younger, like, legal age, but like a younger feminine energy that's like running her mouth about a betrayal that somebody did to somebody who was younger. Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to hide the fact that you were like emotionally mature about a situation and they were the ones that were not being. What's the Fool and the Emperor? I feel like this is just a plan that somebody organized to like prove something about you, but it just ended up proving everything about them, okay, and airing out their dirty laundry. Yeah, the Fool and the Emperor and the King of Cups come. The King of Cups comes out, yo, because somebody felt like somebody could have been dealing with the fire sign. And this fire sign could be walking away from this person because they found out that this person is lying. And this could be somebody that's spilling the tea about this person, yo. Yeah, somebody spilling the tea about somebody. I heard they burning, they ain't got no money. I heard it's a rental. It's not even there. Somebody's like exposing like everything about somebody that people are like looking at this person for like, oh my god, like I can't believe you did this. Somebody's exposing that somebody isn't like self-made and that a bunch of people around them have been contributing to their image. And it's also like, I heard falsifying documents. Yo, this shit is getting deep. I don't even understand, yo. Yeah, the Hangman. Now somebody feels trapped because they're uncertain about how a group of people that they were working with to do something to somebody is what they're about to do to them. Somebody is expecting for like a group of people to turn on them because they know all their dirty little secrets. Yeah, the 5 of Swords and falsifying documents, yo. Somebody could have taught somebody how to falsify a document, or somebody could have been there when somebody was falsifying a document. Somebody could have seen the original copy of something. Okay, somebody could be using this in court, yo, or somebody could be testifying against somebody in court. Okay, defeat, standing up for it. Somebody feels like they want to stand up for themselves, or somebody's gonna create a situation to like try to make themselves look good, but the sun is out here like they're exposed. It's like somebody felt like all their good deeds would... That's the thing, like somebody does good deeds, but they're not doing it to be a genuinely good person. Like they're doing it to sugarcoat, to play face. It's like propaganda. Okay, somebody's playing something in a very old school politic way to gain the favor of the people. Okay, but there are certain truths that once people find out about you, yo, like they'll never fuck with you again. Yeah, somebody could be finding out some like financial, yeah, Three of Cups. There could have been a get together. There's a King of Wands in this situation as well, a fire sign. Okay, that knew some secrets about somebody that betrayed. Somebody could have got like killed because of somebody. Because they wanted to cover up something. Okay, somebody could have put a literal hit out on somebody. There's like a lot of tea that's coming out about like certain deaths or certain passing of people, and there's like somebody's life is literally at stake here. And I feel like this is somebody who put other people's lives in danger. Okay, I don't know why I heard contraception. I keep literally hearing that. Like, somebody could have thought somebody was on birth control. Somebody said that they weren't, in line and said that they were pregnant. Or somebody's birth control failed. Or somebody's looking into contraception to use so that they don't get pregnant by somebody. Yeah, justice with the Four of Swords, yo. What is this? What's the sun? The Hermit. Somebody's looking into some type of financial investment that somebody made to gain abundance. Somebody could be also thinking about why they were given something with the Ace of Coins. I feel like somebody could have low-key sacrificed somebody. This is about a girl too. There's something about a girl. What's the Eight of Cups with the Queen of Wands? There's something about a girl who's gonna expose something about somebody, and somebody could end up like offing this girl. Yeah, because this person wasn't giving them something. This could have been somebody who had money, like their parent, like this was a trust fund. Girl, somebody could have been the main suspect. Somebody could have been the main suspect in a case. Okay, and they got rid of this person because they didn't want this person to testify against them. Okay, that's very specific. What's the tea with this King of Cups? Yeah, I feel like somebody's not gonna have the drive, yo. Like, somebody's not gonna have the drive, yo. Like, somebody's literally not gonna have the drive. Like, somebody's being stripped of a lot of shit right now to force them into, yo, it could... There's a lot of people that are about to expose some tea about somebody. Like, even if these are people that know that somebody's like being investigated, like these people are about to expose the tea on this person because they know for certain that somebody has like a lot of fucking evidence against them. And in order to save their ass, like this motherfucker is gonna be singing like a motherfucking canary, and I feel like somebody is guilty, and all that they could do is think about the past. And it's almost like egregious, like the acts that somebody did, like they're so like wild, yo. Like this person doesn't even want to like admit to this shit. Because it's like, in the Four of Cups, it's like the divine is giving this person the opportunity to save themselves. But this person can't even say this shit out of their fucking mouths, yo. It's like yeah, somebody's about to win something. This could be a court situation. Okay, somebody's about to win something in court. I don't know what, but they're gonna win something. Yeah, they finna win something. I heard Kimmy, Katara, Taylor, Ashley, Stephanie. Yeah, the lovers came out like in the reverse. What's the lovers in the reverse? Yeah, somebody had multiple parties, yo. Somebody was entertaining like multiple people, yo. Somebody was sleeping with, like, somebody had multiple sex partners. And the cover up could have been that you were the person that gave somebody STD. Like, somebody was saying that you were like a hoe, like you were sleeping around, and you gave them an STD. This could have been a conversation that somebody had with somebody over drinks. like they felt like they was bringing light to some shit, and they were blaming you for the fact that they had something. Like, oh, she cheated on me and blah 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 blah. And I was doing this for her, I was doing that for her, and I found out she was sleeping with blah 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 blah. But these people in this group that were actually fucking this person, they could all know about each other. Either they all know about each other, or they all got something and they know it was from this man. Because it's something about, like, before this person ever met you or started dealing with you, this person already had something. And that's on file. That could be documentation that somebody's like trying to switch around. But it's very, you can delete something all you want to, it's still there. Like, it never goes away. So if something needs to be found, like, it's gonna be found. Yeah, the magician with the 10 of wands and the devil on the bottom of the deck with the 9 of cups. This is what was fulfilling for somebody. Like, somebody felt like they were going to manifest your light through, yeah, I heard sexual deviant. And he always been that way since he was young. Like, I remember the time, it's a bunch of people sitting around sharing stories about somebody. Like, I remember the time. There's a little girl that even, yeah, somebody could be, yeah. That's wild. The strength card came out. Somebody could be, there's a little girl that could, okay, I heard family secret, dark family secret. There's a little girl that could be asking her mother, why is she not acknowledging the fact that somebody could actually be mad at somebody, and they're going to use the fact that they sexually assaulted or did something to their daughter against them so that they can sue them for something that they have. Okay? But it's like rightfully so, but it's just kind of weird. Yeah, mother figure, Ace of Cups. This person could be a water sign. It's just kind of weird that this person waited. Because I feel like somebody was like okay with the fact that somebody was doing something to their daughter because they were doing something for them. This person could be an air sign, okay? Or there could be an air sign involved. It's a Queen of Cups, an Emperor, and a Queen of Swords. These could be the 2 people that this person was sleeping with. Okay, and it's giving that energy like, oh, as long as I take care of you. Yeah, as long as you pay. Yeah, with the 3 motherfucking, yeah, motherfuckers found out some tea, yo. Somebody could have found out who somebody was cheating on them with. And like, these 2 women could have had a conversation. There's 2 women that's coming up against a man, an older masculine figure. Okay, it could be an Aries, could be a water sign. Okay, this masculine figure, they could have Capricorn heavily aspected in their chart. Somebody could also be getting found out for roofing people, okay, or the fact that they're involved in some type of roofie trade, like trading whatever drug this is. Somebody's involved in like distributing this product to minors to intoxicate them, to be able to take them home. These are places that don't card or ID people for drinks, because they know that underage girls are more likely to go there, and then they use the date rape drug, and then have certain men that provide money. It's like they're paying for these girls. It's like, oh, I'll pay you to drug this girl, I'll pay you to roofie this girl. And when they pay, they're pretty much paying them like they're pimps. So instead of like people actually pimping like girls out, like they're picking certain girls that they know come to certain places and like to get drunk, and they're choosing to roofie them. somebody's mom could have took them out of an establishment because they seen a bartender put something in somebody's drink, or they seen somebody put something in somebody's drink. Yeah, the Knight of motherfucking Pentacles. I feel like the motherfucker that's supposed to pay motherfucker, somebody doesn't have somebody's money and somebody's trying to walk away from a situation that's gonna result in somebody getting like offed, and then somebody's gonna go to jail for it. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, and then you see what's in the back, somebody literally working on the Seven of Swords, a plan to get rid of somebody, and somebody's in their head about a death because something's coming back on them. Something's coming back on two masculine men. This could be an air sign and a water sign, and they're about to get found out for a death of a younger, either fire sign or water sign. There's a tower that's crumbling on a whole organization because of the insight of this high priestess. Okay, I know for me recently, somebody that I worked with tried to roofie me, and because I can see out of my peripherals and I'm gifted, I literally seen this man try to slip something in my drink. And then I had been paying attention to certain things. It was like a group of people trying to suppress my intuition because they know I be knowing what the fuck I be knowing. They're trying to suppress my intuition so I wouldn't pick up on certain things. But there are certain girls that I seen that came in one way and left another way, and I'm like, yeah, somebody gave somebody something. This could even be like a girl that was put in to something to help like poison other girls, because I keep seeing this Three of Cups, like a woman that was being paid to like help drug other girls. Yeah, the moon, something's coming out, okay, about somebody that could have been sleeping with the older masculine figure. They could have had a child with this person, or somebody could have been doing spell work on this person to affect their emotions, to have them in this state of like being very confused and not able to articulate themselves, or the betrayal or the pain and betrayal that was being caused to them. Like, you know, that whole Cassie case or whatever. I feel like the only reason that shit didn't go right because people don't understand that these occultic, well, people do understand it, but it's not something that's being acknowledged within the courts, okay? But like people that do magic to do certain things. But there's a lot of shit that's coming out about a lot of people or a specific organization, and motherfuckers need to understand that they've also been being watched. Like, there are a lot of people who come to places and they're watching you. And when you think that you're getting away with some shit, motherfuckers is watching you. Okay? Always watching you. Never not watching you. But yeah, that's the reading that I got for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.